Hello everybody, welcome back to Earthbound Super Series 2022. We are in round 3 now. Iconic and Classic James. I'm Irving, joined here with the one and only legendary RJ Smangit. Hello RJ.
Hello.
And of course we have some legendary runners right here. So this should be a pretty good race. So I need to do some syncing. Lord, Heiko's like... Oh, did I never stream it to RJ? Hold on. He probably can't see anything.
I can see the Super Series channel.
One moment. Enjoy your no audio screen share. I can find out which one it is.
I'm having a great time.
It sounds like it. Alright, you big baby. Now,
All right,
now
here
that
we
you
go.
can see everything.
Let's go. J and H's house.
My favorite. Alright, so I do have the spreadsheet open. This is generally a good time to talk about what's been going on in the tourney. Have you been keeping up with the... I know you've been busy, so...
Only on the results. I haven't really dug into the statistics like I usually like to.
Fair enough, fair enough. There's always the end of the tournament for that too, so that'll be always cool. But we have James, of course, and Heiko, who have, of course, these are both people who have not lost a match in the tournament. Surprise, surprise. Single elimination will do that to you. In the Swiss, however, we see that... data analysis, that's what I want. James ended with an average of 105.26, Heiko ending with an average of, James being the #1 seeded, of course, and Heiko having a 114.58, so a little bit of disparity there, but of course, that's mostly just due to Earthbound being Earthbound, honestly.
This has kind of become Iconic's MO. They just kind of, you know, get into the bracket part, and then all of a sudden they're in the championship race. So don't let the times of their average times fool you. Iconics are a really good racer. And obviously, Classic James is indeed classic.
Oops. Sorry.
That's right, I didn't want to watch the race anyway.
I had two open, so I 50-50'd which one I was streaming. I guessed wrong, by the way. Alright. Let me see if I can get that spicy last second off of Heiko here for the true sync.
Yeah, so they're pretty much synced up like live, too. They're both first pass bat grabber enjoyers. So they both already have their bat.
I'll never understand it. Gotta save the frames.
Honestly, sometimes it's just like force of habit from doing manip. It's hard for me to ignore it.
Fair point. That's a good point. Because you definitely get it first pass on manip.
You sure do.
See how the hill climb treats them. We've seen some nasty ones recently in the brackets too, where some deaths have occurred on the hill climb. Those crows will get you.
You just never know what the zoo has in store for you.
No.
Sometimes you go and enjoy the animals, and sometimes they maul you.
Yeah, for real.
Just like a real zoo.
This zoo is surprisingly open, though. I gotta talk to Dad. Oh boy.
Lots of behind the couch enjoyers as well.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy them. It's kind of weird sometimes because you can get stuck on like 4 different points there.
Alright, James with a nice exit. I
And
go with a
snake.
literal same exit.
Yeah. No troll dog in the front yard. Nice. James gets the free crow that gets stuck on the tree.
Heiko choosing not to stutter a snake there, which is a good idea because you could get stuck between a couple of plates.
Yeah, that early getting a snake there in that early kind of area is never ideal because you're gonna get something in that back spot where that throw was.
Yeah, that's 100% spawn plate.
So eventually Heiko able to despawn, and he gets an easy spawn plate up here too. Able to just despawn that quick. Oop, dog up there. Oh, not quite. Let's just grab that bread roll. Yeah.
Efficiently using their dodge, their despawn movement. Just grab the bread early.
Fairly nice pokey pull for James. Any kind of verticality is what you're looking for.
Give it like 5.
Dang,
out of 10.
He's harsh. Heiko pulling off a similar one. Maybe
Heiko's is slightly
like a
better. That's like a 6.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the half numbers.
sorry. I won't even say. I don't even want to talk about my pokey pulls. they're horizontal.
This is why I didn't participate this year. I just don't want people flaming my Pokeballs because I flame everyone else's.
You can
basically
sit from the
I just
top of
ask
your
for
porcelain
anything that is said to me.
Still fairly neck and neck, and Starman could swing one either way, so.
Yeah, James had a pretty nice climb. Had to do some finagling in some of the spots rather than despawning, but pretty clean all the way up. Heiko had a little trouble, but also kind of nice still.
Yeah, still fairly clean as well. Just had to do just more despawns than James had to deal with. But he's already got that bread roll, luckily.
Yeah, see, so there's some makeup. It's the little things.
It is. That's like 1 or 2 seconds probably, so. If it comes down to that, we will remember this moment 6 minutes into this
We'll look back fondly on this. Remember the bread roll grab efficiency.
Remember when?
Oh yeah.
There were doubters.
Nice 115 for James
That's
on the first turn.
huge.
2 guards.
This is what we're
I think he's
seeing.
nipping.
There's the fire. Heiko also getting a fire. Ooh, 68.
Oh, and the smash.
Ooh.
A 7-18 non-manip Starman Jr.
That's
is
pretty
pretty
fast.
gosh darn fast.
Yeah.
I didn't see Heiko's first.
Heiko's was a
hit.
68. It was fairly low. Yeah, that's going to be a 3 cycle at minimum.
Unless it goes smash.
I don't know. Even with a smash, 68's pretty low.
It
There's a
has 200
105. Oh, you really? Oh, okay, fair enough. Get an on guard turn. Nice. That'll help.
But yeah, I mean, unless you get a smash, you're looking at a 3 turn with any hit that's like less than, I don't know, maybe like a 90.
Fair enough.
Here you
Yeah.
go. Still sub 8 Starman, which is really good. It just wasn't, you know, like god tier.
Insane. Like, yeah. He did get he got a guard and a freeze at the end there, so that definitely helped speed it up a little bit. Every little thing counts, like we were saying. But about 40-second delta between the runners, of course, means nothing in the grand scheme of Onet. There are many points that can switch that.
So I think Iconic has been in the championship 2 years in a row now.
I believe so. They often say
Has
their
yet to win.
curses to, yes, they do comment often their curses to make it here, and, well, we're not quite there yet, but...
Iconic slowly becoming the Buffalo Bills of Earthbound boogie percents racing. But let's see if they can break the curse this year.
I'll root for all runners equally, so go for it, Heiko. But also go for it, Jake.
The most neutral. I enjoy. Oh yeah, we probably don't have a bet up.
Oh no,
No.
but
Wait,
there
am
are
I-
some
I'm a mod,
sword.
aren't I?
Oh, are you a mod? Hey, everyone gets a sword but me. It's okay, I'm not bitter.
I just came here one day and they gave it to me. It was literally their mistake. Ooh, will win. Oh, there's a lot of L's and N's in there that shouldn't be there. Oh my god.
No, I love it for the dramatic effect. You gotta really sell it.
Fancy James.
Ooh, Heiko having to despawn a snake. I think James got that easy walkthrough, but honestly, not too bad for Heiko. The snake was in a pretty good spot.
We'll set it for 10 minutes while people get in here.
You can sometimes
still
get
be
those
plenty of
snakes that
time.
hide behind trees. So yeah, that should be good for sure. That'll take us into like giant steps, so could still be anyone's races at that point.
All right, the poll is live. You can use your hard-earned channel points to pick who you think will win this race and possibly cash out with more channel points.
Yes, for usage in channel point activities.
The Earthbound Super Series economy hangs in the balance.
James getting a charge forward, but a fall down
Oh wait,
afterwards.
I did a poll.
Uh-oh, dang it, we did this last time.
Right, I'll report the poll so I get banned.
Fair enough, understandable.
There you go, somebody did a prediction. There it is.
Alright, cool. Thank you, whoever did the prediction.
So yeah, there's a poll and a non-poll. So if you're not a gambling type, you could just do
You
the
can just
poll.
do the poll, yeah. If you just feel like, yeah, exactly. That's nice. I like that. Fun for the whole family.
Instant regret of why I was bonded. I don't know.
Oh lord, alright. Pogo 1 for Heiko. I think James just finished Pogo 2. Nice! Heiko didn't quite kill it. What do they have? 35 HP?
36, I think.
36, so he did 34. Tragic. Oh, a smash for James as well. Yes, man, Junior goes down.
Isn't there an enemy command? Enemy.
There is. It's enemy. It is like Pogo Guy or whatever their name is.
Punk.
Pogo Punk, yeah. Guy who rides Pogo Stick. Ooh, James critting all over the place. Gets a crit on turn 1 Frankie, which is huge. Still having to go for 3 turns,
I didn't know
which
if it
is
was one
unfortunate,
word.
but gets a dead turn
Oh, you're
on
right, it was
the
35
third turn.
times.
Oh, that is tragic then. 34 crit.
Yeah, extra tragic.
Yeah. Guy who rides Pogo Stick, yeah, see? Guy who uses Hula Hoop. The callbacks. Did James get
Yeah, the
another
poll's pretty
crit?
close
No. I just misread that. But he screamed through Frankie. That was insane.
Always nice to get a smash.
Oh my
because Frankie only
gosh.
has, jeez.
Dude, he is manipulating.
Frankie only has,
somebody watch this guy.
I think Frankie only has 63 health, so if you like smash for 54 damage, I mean, you're like in there.
You're already cruising, yeah. Unfortunately, James still had to go 3 turns on Frankie, but that's still 3 turns on Frankie.
Yeah.
But man, those were 2 like really well-timed crits too, because you know Ness can pull out those really brief crits on like the last turn, but Heiko's getting a pretty nice Frankie, yeah.
Yeah, pretty darn fast. I mean, and this is still pretty decent for Heiko. It's just James is like on world record pace or something.
I guess so. Something like that.
So
Ness is just jacked right now. I don't know.
he has a lot of channel points.
True. Heiko really has a nice health pool going into Frankenstein though. Shouldn't have to maybe have to pop out 1 life up.
And the life up
Get-
auto battle
yeah.
for the rest of the fight.
Yeah. Might not even need that. He should just be close, yeah. Heiko's offense
He's only
seems pretty
doing
low.
12 damage on
Yeah.
some hits, which was kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
The 1346 is a pretty good time still.
So about
All
like
things considered.
still about a 40-second delta, which is what they were at a little before, so that's a
Now we had the confirmation that a 1233 Frankenstein is world record pace at the moment. But I think James will probably grab burgers. Yeah, he's not concerned about world record. He just wants to win, which is good.
Nobody goes burglars. I'm so sad. Where are my burglars
Oh, you know.
fans? Why do people want to win? What the heck? Uh-oh. Losing some frames on Heiko. We're chugging.
Not the frames.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay, no, he's just going inside.
Hey, it was bad timing. I was like, oh no!
It was the music stopped and I was like, oh boy. I was worried it's me, but no, I mean, James' stream's still fine, so. All
Hunter,
right.
did you lose to Heiko again?
Dang, just came right out at him, dude.
It was
From
just
the
a
top
question.
rope.
It's his joke. He's the one who makes it.
Oh, okay, I didn't even read the chat. I just thought you saw Hunter in the chat and we were like, hey, did you lose to Heiko? Like,
Yeah, I
dang,
think it happened the last
Lord.
2 years.
Oxwells, yeah. There's a lot of strong runners this year. It's crazy.
There was a lot of strongers. I'm really glad I'm not in it.
Yeah.
I don't want to look like a fool.
Are you trying to say you are a boogie percent a tournament champion? I don't want to hear that.
Some will say it was an asterisk or something.
I don't think those exist. Nobody remembers what the details. They just know you won.
Nobody knows that either.
Pretty sure at least somebody
James-
goes over it every year.
James fighting first slug pack?
Yep. So he had a little unfortunate, had to stutter a bunch of mice and didn't really get a lot of luckiness on the slug spawns. So that actually will give Heiko a chance to catch up depending.
Yeah, if I could get a quick pack here, like they're almost drawn right back together.
Yep. That slug run, nope. Gets a unfortunate mouse instead, so almost similar entrances.
Yeah. Oh. Going in.
Yep, going for that despawn in the room. Fair enough. Oh, nice.
Hey, look at that.
So 8 and 4 right now.
Doing the one-on-one.
Actually, the way those slugs are positioned, did James get a 3? A weird 3? Oh, is Heiko stomping over here? Yeah, that's nice. That's actually really nice for the first slug pack. It's nice in general. It's definitely faster than a 4-pack. Just fighting it normally.
Hmm.
No, okay, so James just
Yeah,
has a
James
regular...
didn't get a full pack there. I think it was only 3.
Oh, okay. See, I was like, I'm not sure what the position is, but... So that is
Which
kind of
makes
weird
it
for
a
James.
little awkward for
Yeah.
him if he wants to go for 6 slugs, because you only need 22. So, I mean, you're at 23, so I guess you could still go for 6.
You, not really.
I don't know.
You're probably better off farming off more on the bottom, or maybe trying
So
for like a
technically-
cheeky like middle floor pack or something.
Yeah, so technically James here is at 11, but getting a lot of packs really fast.
I believe that was 8 for Heiko.
Nice,
Airframe
getting
remembers the year.
mouse stuck.
So 12 and whatever the heck comes after 11, 15, right? Oh no, wait. He's on 11, right? Oh no, no. This would be 15 for James, I believe.
Yeah, James is on 15 now.
Yeah.
I
believe
don't know,
Ness
is Heiko
missed.
having a little bit of an issue
Yeah.
with these slugs? Because he still has 4.
Getting worked over a bit. I think
I know.
Ness is
Yeah,
demonstrating
they put you
his
to sleep. It gets dicey.
very bad. Ness misses once and it's just like, alright. Come on, slugs. A whole round of getting hit.
Yeah, so that was the same 4-pack because he's just at level 7 now, which means he's at 12. Meanwhile,
Right.
James is at, what, 19, I
19
think?
with that. Yep. So James opting to farm more on the bottom, it looks like. 23 now.
Yeah, just get it out of the way now.
So he actually got him pretty fast. So
He got them all pretty fast. It was after the initial, like, stuttering, he got them pretty rapid fire. And Heiko's not really having trouble getting them either.
so honestly, they,
Because Heiko, what's interesting is he'll be able to go to the top floor and do the 6-pack if he
that's
wants.
true. That's true. At this after this pack. So we'll see if he does that. So he's already, I would say he's already neutralized a little bit of the Ness. Come on, man. I swear that noise wakes me up at night. The little the dink the miss noise. You just hear it in your sleep. All right, there he's going. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Nice. Good stuff.
He's nipping at the heels of James right now. James doing some nice stutters in here. James
He
really
does
just
have
needs
to
to
get the
stutter
6
all the
up
way
here.
through. Oh, and there it is. Just
Oh,
handed
there they
to
are.
him. Yeah.
Hey,
But
look, here's
James,
6 of us. Get us.
Yeah. Fortunately, Heiko still has to get through this. James is on his way to Ant. So, the difference here.
Yeah. But this is pretty big. That's a nice quick 6 stacks to help.
Absolutely.
Heiko catch up.
Yeah, that is huge. No denying that. Poll says classic James. The non-betters have spoken.
The poll is over.
James picking up that free burger in there. Does he have 24 offense? I think, yep, he's definitely stomping these ants. Oh, is that? Aww. Oh, no, wait, these aren't slugs. What am I saying? Of course, they're gonna be cookies.
It's the cookie bomb.
Yeah, hell yeah!
James tried to stutter there, but couldn't, but still gets the insta win.
More cookies. James getting bogged down by cookies.
Smartly choosing not, obviously doesn't want them and his inventory's full, so making sure he's drop them right away.
There is place for cookies as something to give to Apple Kid, but you definitely don't want to accidentally eat a cookie on Titanic Ant. 79.
84.
Or wait, was it? Or was the 79?
84 was the ant hit.
Gotcha. Numbers are
Big
hard.
magnet.
Ooh,
6.
nice!
Oh, what a smash, though!
That'll help, because he lost the psychic points for Rockin', right? I believe he only got one Rockin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he just had enough for the rocket, or the
life
heal.
up, yeah.
This is quite the ant fight.
Yeah, Ant can be kind of troll with how he magnets. He can either take so little, or he can take, like, I think you've seen him take 7 before.
Should be like a hit or two away.
Nice.
There you go.
21-43. Thanks, Owe me a Coke.
Okay, I'll throw it out my window. You come get it.
I'm on my way. You could commentate the rest, right?
Yeah, I got this. I have seen the 8, Des. It's miserable. I'm sure many people who have ran this game have seen the 8 magnet, and it's
8
just
magnet? Holy crap.
yeah, it's just disappointing.
I mean, it's got to be at least more than 4 that will just screw you out of a rocket, right? I forget how much psychic points you actually have going into that.
Usually like 26 or 27.
So it's actually a 7 or an 8 screws you. So it has to be. You have to really. Oh, that's bad. 47 for Heiko.
Yeah, 47 is a pretty terrible roll. That's like
That
at
is-
the very bottom
yeah.
of the variance.
God awful.
And he's getting magneted.
He has enough for another rocket at least. Okay, he didn't get magneted again. 58 nets.
58. So this is gonna be a long one.
This is why you buy burgers. This is why. This is why you don't go burgerless, right?
106 of 235 or something.
Yeah. No shield yet. Just a lot of bites, which is not quite as ideal. Nice healing management from Heiko.
Almost out of
bites.
burgers though.
Yep, which going into cops
got
is
2
not
left.
fun either. I don't know if he picked up the free one in the cave yet, so we might have that one in the back pocket still. Nice, that'll help. There it
Nice
is.
smash. We needed that.
23-23. So lost a bit of time on the climb up, I think, is because he definitely got an Antoid fight on the way up, and then obviously I think James had a little bit of a smoother ant fight with his Rockins.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. James obviously just cruising through does not need burgers, but we'll have to see if Heiko is gonna make a decision to buy more burgers or just roll through it with the 2. If he grabs the free one, I would assume he'd grab the free one.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm
So
not sure.
decision
I saw
time.
James did on the way in because James stomped on the ant, but I wasn't watching Heiko's.
Yeah. So decision time, because I don't know if Heiko's listening. or
It
not,
is
or watching
possible.
James.
It is possible to survive cops with low burgers. So Heiko still has the free burger here, so that's good.
Yeah.
And I don't think
So
he
he's got
used.
2.
So he's got 2. Okay, I was gonna say I don't think he used every last one. Cops can still drop them. The possibility's there.
Is it a 1 in 16? I think.
One in here. Where's the bot? Come on, bot. We got you. Enemy cop.
1 and 8. 1 and 8's
Yeah, 1
actually
and
not
8,
that
yeah.
bad.
You would think, right? With 4 cops,
You'd think
right?
you'd see a lot more than you probably do.
You would think, huh? And also they only crushing chop like 1 in 25, I think, right? Or something like that. So, and I see that all the time. Speaking of James burgering, I think James on cop number 2
this
right
cop
now.
not being nice at all.
Dude, so many chops. They're paying
Oh, and
James
the
back
misses.
for the early Onett cruising he's been doing, pulling him over for speeding.
So interestingly enough, James opting to use life ups already to heal himself. So he has just enough for 2 Rockins left. So we'll see if he tries to play it maybe a little more safe to use burgers for healing.
Yep, we'll see. Well, there's
Well,
that.
that'll help.
Well, an outspeed crit, huh? That's
We know, bot. We all like burgers.
That's pretty free, I guess. So yeah, James has tons of burgers. I would be surprised if he burnt any more psychic points. He would be going for the double rocket on strong for sure.
Nice outspeed.
Yeah, Ness really demonstrating that he can be a good protagonist in this game to James here.
So
Alright, first
opting
rocket.
with 70 health is, I mean, I guess it's not like super risky, but if 70 health and he decided to submit and hit for 60 and James happened to miss, could have been like, but
Could've been
that's
bad. Yeah,
already,
that's
the fight's
a
already
really-
over, so
Yeah.
shoulda, coulda, wouldas are no longer necessary.
Yeah, that's one of those. That's like one of those die-hard worst case scenarios. And if I'm James, I honestly would just be rocking. I do exactly what James did. 70 HP is more than enough.
Yeah, you won't die to the singular hit.
If
Yeah,
Ness
just a
misses,
casual like
like
26, 20 something. for
if
James,
Ness
so
misses
yeah,
rocking, I'm just assuming the game has it out for me and doesn't want me to win that fight anyways.
That's true.
I mean, come on.
It's true. It's true. We've all been there, but it doesn't hurt any less.
Absolutely. But still, James having a crazy Onett, regardless of all that's been happening. That was a pretty fast cop calling. I mean, he first turned crit the 1 cop, so already saves a ton of time there. 3rd cop for Heiko, James, Tucson entrance. Heiko gonna have to do a lot to make up a lot of time here, I think. It's so hard to fight against. Oh, it gets crit too. Oh, nice. Ness turns it
the
around.
smash back.
Yeah.
I don't know if he needed it, but you know, probably
Yeah,
felt a little
It
bit.
might have been one of those cheeky last turn ones. Wasn't quite counting. Standard department store save for James here. We saw a crazy double Vogler in the last quad that I restreamed, so
I'm sad I missed that.
yeah. Daniel
All right,
Uko
Captain
is a
Strong
legend
for
there.
Ico.
See how this goes.
Yeah,
Do we see the psychic points? Is it looking good?
I think he's good.
20, yep. 63 as well. He's gonna go for the safety berg. And hey, submission hold turn 1. $86, that should be good enough, provided you don't do the dreaded miss, but he's good.
That was close.
That was pretty close.
28:30, so separated by about 2 minutes. It feels like, I don't know, it should be more, but 2 minutes is quite a bit.
That is quite a bit, but that's a death of, the death that could, separate them. Or bring them back together.
Yeah, possibly the most punishing times to die in the race still remaining for
Absolutely.
all racers, so
Anything
you never know.
Once you get into that happy territory, you're treading in dangerous water. 1 death sends you back super far. Unless you do the cheeky department, or not department, but the drugstore save there in happy. I don't see that one very often though. And then the walk back through PRV. Ooh, Heiko
Whoa,
with
Heiko!
chancing trying to thread the needle there with the mushrooms. Kind of low HP, but should be okay. Nice. Outspeed.
Yeah, luckily only getting into a fight with one of them. I don't know if multiples can join. You got a ketchup packet.
Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe not with those mushrooms. Maybe the Tucson mushrooms they can. But who knows? Off the top of my head, I don't remember. I try to avoid mushrooms as much as I can.
Yeah, can you give the ketchup packet to Apple Kid? You're hungry, eat this ketchup
I
packet.
believe you can, right? The packet works. Wonderful.
Hell yeah, let's see it.
Garbage in, garbage
Yeah,
out.
you're really
Apple
hungry,
Kid.
slurp on this ketchup packet.
Yeah. I just love giving him, hey, I'm really hungry. Here, have this like bottle of water. If you're like playing rando or something. Stuff like that's always funny. Or give him a cookie.
I don't
like,
have
yeah,
any
this
real
will
food,
really.
but I have these crumbs in my pocket.
Yeah. Give him a cookie, just one single cookie to really help his diet. All right, Heiko for Apple Kid now. James doing the walk back to grab that pencil eraser. All right, there it is, the ketchup packet. He loves it.
Oh, it's delicious. Now can I have $200?
he just shotguns it right in front of you. Right when you give it to him. And then demands $200 from you. That's a absolute like Chad right there, honestly. Doing a little bit of a high five here. James trying to catch Heiko. There's a butterfly for Heiko. Now they high five. Alright. Couple of spawns for... Seems like James' first pass maybe didn't have that many spawns. Oh, nice. He actually managed to despawn that.
Yep.
That's always kind of
You
like,
never know. Like, you
yeah.
kind of can feel it, but you never know.
Sometimes I go over there and I'm like, yeah, this one despawns for sure. And then I go back and he's still there. And it's like, come on, man. And then you have to do the walk of shame back and then go through the door. All right, Heiko first pass, so he's on his way back. Nothing on the first way in, and looks like nothing on the way back too, so nice. Oh, sorry, little commentator curse there. I'll take the blame for that one. I definitely spawned that UFO with my words.
Nice.
Nice movement from Heiko there. All right, now we see some PRV for James. Oh, he feels something over there. This is a horrible spot to get pincered in, so...
Yeah, James gave a burger to Apple Kid and he still can eat 6 more himself.
Jeez.
He's burger rich.
Yeah.
Some might say that's the best kind of rich.
Absolutely. James going
By
with
some, I
the...
mean me.
I would agree. James, with all the spawns on the bottom side, taking the less traveled top side route. But no spawns up there, but kind of having to despawn this one little plate here a lot. There it is. Oh! Try to dodge the butterfly. So not the fastest PRV for James, honestly. Heiko could potentially make some time up there. He's having to despawn a lot. No encounters though, of course, so nothing bad there. Oh, he's debating this tree. Gonna try and get it stuck, maybe. Uh-oh, James, that's crazy. I'm actually surprised that worked out like that. Thought for sure that might catch him.
He knew.
He did know. He trusted.
So 34, like 18 PRV exit. Still cruising.
Oh yeah. I mean, like the O-Net time is gonna be propping him up for a good minute here. Like we said, something bad's gotta happen to really take James out here, but Aiko might still be able to win by sheer RNG.
You just never know.
Absolutely. There's a lot of
Aiko
things that
not
can ruin
confident
you.
he could despawn any of those. I wasn't either, so
No,
probably
they were
a good call.
big close. But he's getting screwed here in this Sprout Cave right now.
Yeah, James having to go back outside because of Cultists.
That's always the scariest. Can never ever
Yeah.
buffer in that cave. You will they can spawn right on top of you. It's just like that last room of Giant Step. And sometimes you can't even avoid it when they spawn on you. Alright, PRV start for Heiko. Ooh, just barely missed the pencil.
Yeah, it's weird pixel stuff, sub-pixel stuff.
Yeah, and that's kind of slid on the right there before he opened the menu. We're hoping for a fairly empty PRV for Heiko so he can make up some ground here. Shack fight for James. Here's the rockin'. No one-shots.
Plenty of burgers for the crow to steal.
That's true. Alright, fairly average shack fight.
Yep.
2 turns, 2 rockins. A little bit of paint. A little bit of burger. I'm sure that would feel a lot worse if he didn't have, like, 5 burgers. Good lord.
Just choosing to eat one now.
Did he
Maybe
shop?
as a flex on chat. Maybe
he,
to heal up. I don't know.
Did he sandlot bat in Homestead or? Surely
Yeah.
he did. I was gonna say he
Yeah.
surely did. Yeah, James does have a lot of food. Aiko also doing a little shopping here. Aiko has even significantly less food. We'll see what he chooses to do. Croissants or eggs.
I'd just go with croissants just because I'm already in here.
That's generally if I'm shopping, yeah. I only do the eggs if I'm being brief and skipping shopping. I mean, you kind of have to, unless you're like James and you have like 5 burgers. The eggs heal you so much, so they're... Ooh. God, that is...
We got one call.
Yeah.
He's going for the life up smartly. Lifing up.
Ooh, misses the second call. That should do it. Nice, okay. Aiko almost
Little
getting
spooky.
jumped by a cultist in the cave as well, having to despawn it immediately. That's why
Yeah,
you
but
never
James,
buffer.
James menued to that heal like he knew it was coming. He just felt it. So, pretty good fight regardless.
Our painter now
Still
for-
has enough burgers for a lifetime while still having enough psychic points to actually use Rockin' on this fight. So,
True that.
good all around.
It's always nice to be able to take Rockins into Car Painter because you can get those really quick, like 1 or 2 turns, depending if he actually reflects. And
No reflex.
sad. But that's okay because he lifes up turn 2 anyways, so nice. One cultist down for turn 1 Heiko. Oh, never mind. He's back.
A jerk. Whoa, okay. That lightning strike hit for 170.
What? I was just saying the other day I saw like a 160 and I was like, that's like the highest I've ever seen. 170? Jeez.
Yeah, 38, 40, 43. Car painter, pretty good.
Pretty, you know, that's okay, RJ. You know, 38, 43,
Good.
that's just okay. So he's, yeah, that's pretty messy right there, Car Painter. 170. Thank God for the Franklin badge. Alright, Heiko.
Honestly, I don't know what it is, but it feels like Heiko made up like a tiny bit of ground.
I think his PRV was a lot better. I wasn't watching it because I think that's when James was doing his cultist, but I think Heiko screamed through like the last part of PRV.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. They're still separated by about the same amount.
I think you're onto something. Don't sell yourself short. It's that commentator's intuition, you know? James just absolutely loaded in the inventory.
I know. It's probably one of the weirdest menus to get rid of the stuff he's ever done just because he has so many burgers still. Still gonna have to go back in and menu away the teddy bear, but...
For sure. Yeah, I guess he just... It's not like... You still have to open the door with the menu anyways, so no really downside to getting rid of the cheap bracelet whenever.
And it's slightly nicer because... Well, I don't know about nicer, but it makes a little more sense just because you don't have to...
Hit the extra...
Like, click into Ness's menu.
I always forget that
Nice
transition
reflect.
sometimes, yeah. Come on, Ness, what is your problem?
Heiko. I'm pretty sure all of Heiko's rock and rolls together have not been as high as a single one of James's.
Well, there's a 104 at least, and that was at the good point
Yeah.
too, so...
Oh, he
and
came in
had
loaded
three,
up.
Wait, I did not even realize he had 3 rockets.
He either walked into a butterfly and we didn't notice, or... I'm just gonna
Maybe
guess
he
it's
crit the
butterfly.
second cultist or something? Or yeah, he had to have, because he uses rock-ends on Shack Fight, so yeah.
He only used one, right? Yeah, because he killed 2 things and then they called for
Oh,
help, but I
right.
guess he didn't use another one.
But still, there's no way that IQ level up gets you 10 psychic points, so yeah, I think a butterfly was at play here. But I'm sure someone in chat will swoop in with the, yep, there was a butterfly. Ooh, nice quick death whip for James. Don't have to spend 8 billion turns waiting for the mole to not be absent-minded.
James, well aware of the money he has, plenty to go revive Paula.
Oh yeah, opening with the Rockin' is also generally frowned upon because he always lifes up turn 2, so even if you do get the reflects, he's gonna life up something up, so if you don't reflect, then... Ooh, Heiko getting jumped by the crows. 2 crows too. Gonna have to get rid of both of these guys. Oh, come on. Come on. That's true.
Hey,
That's
look
true.
at that cookie.
I mean, if you're willing to take the gamble, you can send the rockin', but there's definitely an argument to say hold your rockin' for the turn with life up as well.
I think most people do wait.
Yeah, it's a fine line because it's turn 1. You don't have any other information other than like, oh, I'm just gonna go for it, right? True that. If you have 3 rockins, yeah, you might as well.
Oh yeah, if you have a lot, just load it up.
Absolutely.
Just light him up. James trying to get into the park, but some spawns in Tucson Bingo showing up.
Yep.
Hey, look, there's another one.
Not often, but of course there are in the road that are on the way to Berglund, so have to take the long way around.
It's all fun and games until you run into an unassuming local guy.
That is like my favorite enemy in this game. Just the name, so good.
It doesn't even sound menacing at all. It's just some
Right?
guy.
Just unassuming local guy.
Here's this guy. He's kind of blue.
Yeah.
Abadi.
He rushed you in the street. Yeah. Oh, nice left side movement for James.
That always spooks me out.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't try it personally because I'm bad.
I don't have the guts.
Yeah. And we are getting a fat frame drop from Heiko. Uh-oh. That's not good. Heiko. Let me check the race time. Not streaming anymore. Stream offline. Okay, well, when he does come back online, I will have to reopen his stream, so we'll keep an eye. So unfortunate. Hopefully he didn't
Mole
like.
killed the stream. The mole did.
That's tragic.
You hate to see it.
I'm hoping he didn't like lose power or something. But we'll see. I'm looking at Discord and I'm looking at race time. Let's see. Nothing. He's online. Okay, his stream is back. Launch. Okay. Okay. Hey. It's like he was never gone. Oh, I need to recut up the... I guess we'll use James's audio now. Just because Heiko betrayed me.
Yeah, it was definitely Heiko's fault.
How could you do this, Heiko? How could your ISP screw you like this?
Remember last year when we had like 4 people at the same time listening to the Runaway 5 music?
I do remember this. Who was the one who facilitated? I think it was Hunter, right?
Oh, it's always Hunter.
It's definitely always Hunter. When in doubt. It was a masterpiece, of course.
Oh, for sure.
Oh dang, I guess I will have to flip back over to Heiko for the Runaway 5 music. Oh dang, did we lose him again? Crap. Heiko!
We were talking about how you played everyone's Runaway 5 music at the same time last year. No, we're not talking about
We're talking Turbo Left. I think when Eraser X did a like went into the oh yeah, because last time Racer X was here, he got all the photos. I remember that. And he got he like when he did the bus, they went all the way to the left and got the bike photo.
James,
Okay.
a man of immense culture, going right bus.
All right, Heiko's back for the 3rd time, so restart stream. Give me Heiko. All right, just in time for Runaway 5. Perfect. Oh no, now I've got both audio cut in, don't I? Or do I?
Diagonal bus. Big fan of going through the bus to get on the bus.
Oh god, I think I do have both audio cut in. Whoops. We're unironically eating the same thing that we did here. I can fix this. Okay.
This is a professional stream.
I know. I do my best. I just wanted one Runaway 5, that's all.
Yeah, all of the bad luck has left James's console and went straight into Heiko's computer.
Yeah, Heiko's not having a good time right now.
James has hacked the mainframe and is in Heiko's computer right now.
That's crazy. James having a fairly decent graveyard, only 1 despawn really. And oh yeah, I just see Heiko typing in chat now.
Oh, no problem here, lady. He got her.
Oh, nice. Definitely
Big fan.
props for that one. Yeah, I love that. No way.
Oh, no, he got
Heiko,
the
no! Down
You might as
bus
well
it
go
is.
get the bike one. Fuzzy Pickles, everybody.
Down bus it is. Yeah, no kidding. James is popping off, like...
Downside bus. Turbo, I would get turbo left bus. This spot is a scam. This spot is a scam.
It knows you, dude.
It does know. Everybody knows I'm out of here. This stream's over.
Understandable. You got called out in red super hard. All right, double cutscenes. Winter's entrance for James now. Can still see a pretty sour death for James and potentially a little equalization, but the gap is getting just a little wider now.
It's getting gappier.
Yeah. It's gonna be really hard to beat what James is putting forward, I'm gonna be honest. The RNG and we know this, when James gets good RNG, Lord have mercy. Yep, we're about to see Bubble Monkey soon, so that'll be whether or not he decides to stop our runners from getting skips in Brick Road. We'll see how Heiko's graveyard is. Uh-oh, that is
okay.
Congested. Yep, don't blame you there. Timers are off 7 seconds. Hey, don't blame me.
Don't blame me. I'm only the one streaming it. Oh my god. Game, just let Heiko play.
I know. Come on,
God's
man.
sakes.
Dude's battling so much right now. Alright, makes it through. And with the movement, shouldn't have to deal with any spawns on the way out. Oh, just kidding. There's trash cans. Here, let me see if I can do a wild pause here. I did pause the one with the music too.
It's better.
Yeah, good enough.
Get the lady, Heiko.
Yeah!
We're all the winners now. The real winners is all of us. All right, Bubble Monkey, let's see.
Got a dog here. Could go for the level up and bread roll, but nope, just gonna despawn it. Level up and bread roll attempt. It's not guaranteed. But I don't know, I've had enough rough proto ones that honestly, if I see that dog, sometimes I'm very tempted to get that level up. Yeah, I know, I do like the green swirl dog strat. Both runners in winners now, at least. Gonna have double cutscenes again soon. Well, actually, no, Heiko's gonna be doing some walking around with Maxwell. Fun with Maxwell.
Ooh, nice.
James waiting for Bubble Monkey there.
And doing the
Task
cheeky
placement.
little side move so Bubble Monkey's slightly closer.
Mm-hmm. Always love the task movements. Big Tessie's in the chat for our favorite Tessie. Sarah with the curse backwards Tessie, of course, somebody has to do it. I always love that one because Tessie can't wear the sunglasses. They go on your eyes,
It's just
Tessie.
like
Come
big
on.
buck teeth.
Well, now I can't unsee that.
You're welcome.
Haha, the key didn't work, didn't? I thought that might happen. Maxwell's last words before he gets choked out.
I'm gonna use this pop gun on Maxwell. Alright, Brick Road.
That's what we're talking about, Brick Road gameplay. Let's see that Proto 1 skip, James. I know you've been practicing. I don't know if he's been practicing it, but I want to see it anyways. Come on, Bubble Monkey!
James' habitual Proto 1 skip practice.
Don't quote me on that. Still a good attempt, but Bubble Monkey decided to set up camp right in the middle of the lane, so can't really do much there. Nice, pretty fast at least.
Yeah, three turns in and out.
Definitely seen worse. And still has the boiled egg in tow, so 20 HP as well.
Gonna try for duck skip. I don't think the duck can even see him just yet.
Nope. Duck kind of went a little too far to the left.
Well, now it's in a really good spot, but oh well.
Which technically Duck can still be blocked if it is. Oh, Heiko going for the green swirl. Nice, getting that level up. Duck can still. Ooh, kind of in a low HP pool now. Uh-oh. That's not good.
God, the duck death. No way.
Yeah, duck
of
death
all
is
of the
very.
things.
Yeah, duck death is very much not ideal. That's halfway through Brick Road. You still have to fight the duck. That's gonna help
Unreal.
Heiko a little bit, actually.
Yeah, it'll help.
That's definitely one of the worst ones to take in winners.
Duck dead. The woohoo. Good one.
Maybe we can get the...
Alright.
Okay, well now we're a little bit better set up for it. However, Duck did go a bit too far to the right there. Oh, maybe not. Ideal?
Go left, you stupid
Oh.
duck.
What an absolute troll. He's trying for it, dude. He does not want to
James
fight this
absolutely
duck.
committed to this. He's like,
He
I'm
hates
not
this
gonna go
duck.
near that duck ever again.
Dude, he hates this duck. Oh my god, this
my
duck is
God.
awful also. Just go left,
Duck,
dude. Just go left.
please.
Oh my god, just go left. Dude, this duck's trolling. Okay, James, also at some point, I think you just have to accept your fate.
I would not. This duck deserves
Oh, okay.
it. Oh, he can still get around
Wait,
this.
wait.
He can still get around.
Oh.
We were unlucky.
James, not gonna lie, James committed a lot there and still took the duck fight. So that's gonna be points for in Heiko's favor. Still ahead, of course. He still has a favorable lead, but Heiko's
Definitely
creeping
shortening
in.
the gap a little bit.
Yeah, Heiko's creeping in on Tessie right now. And a nut's
Oh, I was
death.
gonna say if James nailed that, that would have been nice, but
Nope.
unfortunately taking the fight
Bubble Monkey
due
getting
to
some
Bubble
crits.
Monkey doing Bubble Monkey things.
Yeah, Bubble Monkey being a little turd this time around. Two
Two
crits from-
smashes
I
from
know.
Bubble Monkey.
That's
though.
3 on the... Bubble Monkey also crit duck, so... Bubble Monkey's jacked.
Bubble Monkey's like, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused. I know you won't forgive me, but I can try.
he lifts, yeah.
He's
Alright,
swole.
nice empty first spawn plate for James.
Let's see the stutters.
Oh, God, that's... I would never do that.
I always like a completely risky concave stutter scenario.
These are nuts, because, like, the more stuff on the screen, but these guys aren't even moving. James is making them, like... He doesn't even care.
Meanwhile, Heiko getting a second proto called in for his first proto fight.
That's
So
absolutely rough.
the game gave an opening and took it immediately right away.
Like, they don't even... This is always the dangerous one for me because like on it, that gap at the end, I hate trying to get through. But that's why he tries to go for like the slide off the wall.
Yeah.
To kind of line Jeff up with it, because you really do have to stutter through that gap. Yes.
There.
Yeah. And if you're stuttering, you really do have to stutter through the gap because you don't want to risk the last few steps. And James is at the end, and unfortunately, Heiko not making it through the double proto.
It just be like that, because if he calls, I think it was a pretty early call-in. We were kind of watching James stutter stuff, but if it's an early call-in, you're just defending with the hopes that you'll be able to run after like 4 or 5 turns.
And even then, the percentage is still pretty low, so it's rough all around when you get the call. Oh no! Oh,
green.
Yes. Right. Bubble Monkey. Actually good for something.
Earth the mushroom just for fun, Bubble Monkey.
Just get one more in there.
Another call-in. How lame.
Please let this man play.
It just keeps calling for protoplasm.
Right?
What a snitch.
Yeah, for real.
Stop!
Yeah, stop!
He's already here!
Actually, stop! Actually, stop! That's nuts. I've never seen one call that many times, actually. Can he maybe get away now? No. At least they're hitting each other. Oh, God. 7 HP.
Gotta get away.
Come on!
Please.
Jeff, no!
No! Okay.
Yeah. Alright, dead turn. Come on, Jeffrey! Thank you.
Yay!
Good lord. Get that egg down. Heiko just getting worked over by the RNG in this game. Trying for maybe the cheeky left side movement. Come on, Duck. Nope. Duck's not even gonna... Oh, there it is! I spoke too soon. Nice. Patience of a monk right there. Heiko was actually absolutely zen for both of those. Nice.
All the skips.
So, Duck skip and Proto 2 skip for Heiko. Very, very nice. Gonna help claw back a bit of the time from the dumb death from the first Proto.
And then and then the double call. It's just wastes so much time.
Right. It's crazy. Your first Proto can go sideways so and he even got the swirl from the dog, so he was actually got the level up too, so anything but a turn 1 joiner is ideal. Heiko's still having pretty decent entrance pawn cave here. Couple of quick despawns, not having to really deal with the stutters that James had to. He's not even gonna try this room. It's so dangerous.
Yeah, because it not only like you at least need that bottom plate free, I think. This one that keeps spawning stuff. Because you could, as soon as you go up, you have that plate. And then you have the one on the other side, and if there's too many things, you're just getting into a fight anyway. Yep,
because the lag. But nice, manages to despawn enough eventually. Final chamber here. James had a really fast final chamber too. The final chamber is mostly RNG, because it's all mushrooms and rats, of course, but you're pretty much going to have to despawn everything. So it's pretty much just all left up to the game here. Makes it through.
James landing his ship.
103.20 land. Okay.
All right, yeah, sure.
Good CO 105 here.
Sure, gaming, yeah.
Yeah, just a quick little 105. Yeah, that was the world record. That was around world record range not so long ago, I feel like.
I think when I was running it was at a 102.
Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm just talking out of my butt. I do that a lot, so.
Let's see.
Don't ever quote me. It's a bad thing to do, so keep that in mind. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, our Arts and Crofts, when I was in the tournament, he had just gotten the world record at 102.57.
Ah, okay.
He got the world record like 3 days before the championship race. Meanwhile, James using a skip sandwich.
Yep, had some spawns
Scooting
on the
his way
right,
down there.
but they were on the other side of the sign, luckily, and the dog.
All right, let's see it, Bookie.
Is this the defend BBR? Here it is. Not even gonna throw the rock in for safety. 492, yikes.
Close.
Rockin' and bottle rockin'.
Bottle rockin'.
Bottle rockin'. I know, I saw that.
There we go.
That's good enough. Maybe?
GG.
Maybe a high 105?
It should be a 105 for sure.
GG to James. Absolutely crazy run. Onet was just seamless. Concave was nuts.
A 105 dying to the duck and then wasting like another 30 seconds trying to get to skip it.
Yeah, oh my god. I completely forgot he died to the duck. And then he like, he invested probably like 30 or 40 seconds trying to get it afterwards.
James trying to just keep the 105 average. He's not interested in lowering it at all, just wants it to be 105.
All right. 105.46. GG James. Extremely
Meanwhile,
close.
Heiko's still having like a really respectable boogie run. Just with all the adversity in the world.
Yeah, he definitely got out of the two runners, he absolutely got the worst hand of RNG. No one can deny that. James slowest has been
James slowest times of 107. Yikes.
Holy crap. James getting a pretty fun word vomit in the chat.
I always wonder why the tent has so much to say.
Nobody ever cares about the tent.
Oh yeah, would you if it's doing this? Hey Tent, what's going on?
All right, so with that, James will, let me see our brackets here. James will move on to, I believe, whoever is the victor of the race between Oxwas and Daniel. So we have that race, and then the four racers. Currently we have three racers in the semifinals right now. It's Peen Train versus Dez. So that race will be happening on tomorrow, Wednesday. And then we'll have James versus the winner of Daniel versus Oxwas, which is at Friday. So whenever that will happen too. But now we've got Heiko and Boogie.
All I know for sure is that the semifinals are gonna be fire.
Only one rock and shack fight. Okay, I feel like that maybe has happened to me once. Yeah. Level up gave you 30. That is a huge IQ up. One rock and shack fight, and then you got 10 points off one rockin' then, right?
You can get that level up, or the rubber banding level up that'll get you to a new rockin'.
Right. I mean that's the only way it makes sense, because I believe you can have 30 psychic points going into the shack fight. So if he uses one rockin' and then gets an IQ up, then it has to be at least 10.
Yeah, you could get a big level up,
which is nuts. All right, good luck. Come on, Jeff.
Don't do this.
Oh my god. Boogie 10, no! Okay, didn't kill him. Oh my god.
No!
Dude, what's happening? Okay, yes.
Okay.
Dude, he's on a bar. Good lord.
I'm
704. Wow, nuts. After being bogged down by fly honey for 2 turns.
James Iconic literally getting spewed on.
Jeff finally like, stop, fine, 704, sheesh. That is pretty high though. I've not seen a BBR in that big in a while.
That's pretty close to a max roll.
Yeah, 750, right, I believe is max.
Yes. Yeah, so I mean, even this looked like it was just such a mess for a Heiko, but 109, like sub 110 is a really decent race time.
Yep. I believe it was deathless overall. So
he died to first proto.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that is true.
Because of the call for help.
Yep. So both runners taking a death on Brick Road. Brick Road will get you. Brick Road's that sleeper one. You never really think about Brick Road killing you because, you know, the death is not that big of a time loss, but it'll get you.
GG!
GG! Oh, jeez. I mean, still a good race regardless. I mean, man, James, it's really hard to beat that RNG that James got.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really beating that too often unless you're having like just the similar luck.
Exactly. And Heiko definitely got raked over the coals a few times, so more than once. Yeah, it's very much a hard thing to go up against, but congratulations. I know Heiko has taken a few tournament bracket matches from James in the past, so I know this is probably just a turntable situation. In any event, let me look for a raid. Unless some other admin has already found one, I typically get superseded, so... Which is entirely fine, of course. Thank you everyone for hanging out, of course, and thanks RJ for doing the commentary. It was a blast.
Yeah, thanks for setting this all up and letting us do it.
Of course. We are nearing the end. Like 3 matches, technically, right? I believe. Let's see, we got Oxwa, 3 matches, and then the finals. So we're almost there. All right. Anyone speed running? Any speed runners? No. Admins, anyone got any good ideas?
I don't know. Is James gonna keep streaming or anything?
James, you gonna do the cheeky glitchless continuation? Well, he's talking to the tent right now, so I can't really continue glitchless. But oh, Angie's going. Okay, that's good. It's good. Good choice right there. Raid and cool. Thank you everyone for hanging. I hope you all have a great rest of your night.